Jogging in place. Mom is great. Giving us chocolate cake. Jog in place. Awesome. All right, let's move that to a side shuffle. You've got a little bit of room. Get your arms into it. Good job. Nice. Now stop where you're at. Slide your hands down your legs into a goblet squat position. We're going to rock it side to side, loosen up those ankles. Get a little groin stretch.
No splits today?
What? No splits today. I'm not going to do splits today. Not even back here. Now let's throw that right leg behind us into a world's greatest. Try to hover that leg behind you. Really drop, let's drop our left elbow, whatever one's on the inside leg. Try to really rotate towards that opposite arm. And now let's rotate up to the sky. Let's do that 2 more times. Really drop that elbow into your knee, ankle I mean, and up to the sky. 1 more time. Nice big rotation. Good. And now push up into a lunge position. Gina's already there. How convenient. Not by design, but hey, it'll work. Really lean into that back hip. Now push back on that front leg and reach for that toe. Get a nice hamstring stretch. Yep, flex your toes. Forward and back. Up to the sky, down to the floor. Good, back up into that lunge position. Arms overhead. Body turn to the left. Over to the right. Good. Switching legs into the world's greatest. Swapping out your legs. Elbow to ankle. Get really low. Rotate up to the sky. 2 more times. Elbow to ankle. Rotate up. Good. Last time. And rotate. Good. Push back into that lunge position. Push against that front knee to start. And sink into that back hip. Good. If you can give it a couple rocks back and forth. Straight up. Dip down. And extend that front leg. Reach for your toes. Flex that toe up to the sky. Down to the floor. Feel that hamstring engagement. Nice. All right. Let's go into neutral position. Do some cats and cows. Arch that back, tuck your chin. Drop your scapula and lower back and eyes to the sky. Good. Go at your own pace for about 20 more seconds. Really push your palms against the floor in that arch position. Try to stretch out that mid-back. Really let your sacrum drop in the relaxed position. Good. Okay, throw your back legs behind you into a downward dog position. Your back legs, not your front legs. Thinking like a dog. Really push against your palms and the heels of your feet. And roll it forward into an upward dog or cobra. Tilt your right ear to your right shoulder. Woo. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to sternum. Eyes to the sky. Good. Push back into downward dog. This time we'll pedal out our dog. Left and right. turn back and forth, chest, chin to chest. Now eyes to the sky, same thing, just little gentle turns. Good. Back up to down dog. This time we're going to reach, so we're going to take our right hand and reach for our left ankle. Left hand, right ankle. Continue on at your own pace. Good. About 2 more. Right hand left, left hand right. And now we're going to push ourselves up into standing position. Look, you're getting warm. Layers are coming off.
Too many layers. I can't breathe.
All right, our mobility. Whoa, someone's on the roof. I hear footsteps above us. Yeah, we had a leak last week, so they're fixing that, I think. Jogging in place. Let's go forward and back this time. Stay low. Good. Keep your arms into it.
Sound like a private there.
Get your arms into it.
Get your arms into
Get your arms into it. Arr. All right, stop where you are. Let's do 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something fell off the roof. Great.
Okay.
Now we're going back lunge. Soldier kick.
Oh. Come on, hamstring.
Alternate legs, back lunge, soldier kick.
Things not alternate. Sorry.
Good.
Just said it. She just said it, but I told her to say it, so I put there. That's where I am. So I got it. Oh.
2 more. First leg. Second leg. Woo. Last little thing. Quad stretch.
We'll be there at some point.
Front lunge. Rotate. Both directions. Good, back up. Couple high knees. Other leg. Quad stretch. Front lunge. Rotate both sides. Good. Pop it back up. High knees, quad stretch. Front lunge. Now pop it up quickly. Right into the other side. Quad stretch. Front lunge. Pop it up. Butt kickers, 10 seconds. And time. Ready, guys?
Let's do it.
Let's do this. We have mats for the floor. First movement of the day, zombie sit-ups.
In honor of Chip.
Yeah, in honor of Chip, our beloved Chip, who hopefully will come back to us one day. So you can do this weighted or unweighted. We're just gonna lie on the ground, legs straight out in front of you, arms stay straight up overhead. So again, you can start with no weights, maybe add weights the next round. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Whenever Elise is ready. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. You can also do this with a band around your wrists if you're having a little bit of shoulder difficulty. Oops, that was not 30 seconds. That was 10 seconds. If you're using a band, just make sure you're keeping tension, outward tension on that band. 10 more seconds. Nice work, everybody. We've got weights being held at home, weights being held in the gym, and time. Good job. Number 2, we're going to use our box for push-ups, walkovers. So we're going to push up on the box, walk over. So Gina's just doing an offset push-up on either side. You could add a push-up in the center, an elevated push-up, if you were so inclined.
Yeah.
This does require that you have a box that you can walk over on both sides. If you don't have that, just start on one side and then we'll flip you around halfway. Say like that.
My abs are not
chimney, hearth, or something like that. If you don't have a box, you can just do this offset. Yep, or you can use a weight as your one hand. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Offset, walk it over, center if you want. Nice. Hitting those pecs in all different angles. Notice that Elise is still rehabbing her shoulder, so she's doing chest presses as her replacement exercise. Well done, Elise. Good job, you guys. You have 10 more seconds. Nice, Sarah. Go. 3, 2, time. Well done. Next, in our sequence, weighted step-ups with a knee drive. So if you have 2 weights, that'll be great. You can either hold them down by your sides. You can rack 1 at your chest if you want to while you're doing this, but we're gonna step up with weights assisting us. Nice knee drive, yep. Good. So you're standing behind your box, you're stepping up onto your box and driving up with the knees. I'll switch your legs halfway, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Staying on one leg this first half of the time sequence. Nice. Good. Notice Sarah has 1 weight racked at her shoulder and the other down by her side. Gina's got both, and Elise have both down by their sides. And switching sides. Let's go. Nice. Is that your shoelaces cracking, or is that your body?
They're not quite warm yet.
We're taking a warm-up lap here. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Beautiful. All right, those are our 3 in the first block. Back to the top for zombie sit-ups. Maybe if you didn't have weights last time, you want to add a weight this time.
Okay. Sure.
We're going to have some bands around our wrists over here.
Okay, thank you.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Arms straight up overhead. Keep them extended, legs extended out in front of you. The trick is to try to keep your heels pinned to the ground as you come up. Nice.
Can you tell us halfway?
I will tell you halfway.
What you want, one arm?
And guess what? We're halfway. If you have 1 weight in one hand, switch sides. We have some banded ladies here. They're keeping tension on their wrists as they come up. Gina's actually giving it a flex at the top. That will get challenging over time for sure. 5 more seconds. Good job, everybody. 3, 2, time. Awesome. Box push-ups with a walkover or just offset push-ups. But try to walk it over. What you getting, Elise?
Good have your weights.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Push up on one side, push up on the other. You can add a center push up if you want to on that box. Try to keep that back nice and neutral. Hips stable. Not too much rocking. Whoa, that's super offset. Nice, Gina. These boxes can do a job on your hands if you're not careful.
Yeah, or shins.
Right. We've got 5 more seconds. You guys are doing awesome.
If you've been personally victimized by a decent
3, 2, time. I think we've all had fun experiences with these boxes.
Oh my god.
Nice. Next one, weighted step up. Stand behind your box. We're going to step up onto the box and give ourselves a nice high knee drive. Step up onto the box with purpose. You want to hear that stomp. You'll get your momentum going. We've got wraps. We've got hanging down by the side. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Nice. Let me hear it. stepping up onto the box with either weights down by your sides or one wrapped and one hanging. And we'll switch you in 5 seconds. And switching sides. Opposite leg goes up. Good. If you need to switch your wrap position, do it. Takes a little brain gymnastics to switch sides. Nice. Good. Drive that knee. Use that stomp to help you drive your knee. Good. 3, 2, time. Last round of this first block. We're going to go just a little bit longer. If you didn't use weights or a band, let's try it this time. Legs straight out in front of you. Arms extended above your chest. And you're going to come back up overhead. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You got this, Gina. Woo, 12 kilos.
Oh my goodness.
Using the American system of weights, it's easy to forget that 12 kilograms is actually 25 pounds. You think 12, not a big deal.
I made that mistake first going to ice chamber.
Yeah.
12 pounds, I was like, wait, what?
Nice, Elise. Keep that tension on there.
We're going to at 8 kilos, 18.
We've got 10 more seconds. Try to keep those heels pinned to the floor. 3, 2, good. Time. Excelente. Push-ups on the box with the walkover. However you can manage this. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. If you don't really have anything to walk over, again, you can use your weight as the offset position for your body, or you can just put one arm farther forward than the other. So one arm is up, one arm is back. That'll also kind of mimic that offset position. "15 seconds, you guys. We love push-ups. We actually don't do them that often. 5 more seconds. Time. Woo, well done. I know. Weighted box step-ups with a knee drive. You can do it. We've got weights. One rack on the shoulder, other down by your side, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Gina's got both weights racked this time. Good. Make that step deliberate. Good. Nice, Sylvia. Good job. Yep. Woo, almost there. And switching sides. Switch legs. So Gina can't switch the arms. Go. Yep, time it with your breath, Gina. That's how you keep going. You got this. 10 more seconds. Good. Three, 2, time. Well done. Good job. Grab a sip of water, folks, while we walk you through the next set of movements. Oh, this will be great. Start after that last one. Rear foot elevated squat to an overhead press. That is a split squat, a Bulgarian split squat. Foot elevated on the box.
Yeah, Sarah.
Rear foot. Front foot in a lunge position. We're going to squat down, stand up, and press it overhead. Squat down.
Oh.
Ooh, you could press it in the lower position. I think that's harder. Or alternating presses in the lower position. Or both.
Get it, Sarah. Go
Yes,
off.
get it, Sarah.
Go off, Sarah. Go off.
Rear elevated. So get that foot 90 degree knee position when you're squatting down. Are we ready?
Just.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Rear elevated. And if you don't have a box, you can just do a rear lunge and still press it up. You don't have to have your foot elevated if you don't have that implement available to you. Nice, Elise, good. Try to use the power of those legs to get that weight pushed up overhead. And we're switching legs, switching sides. Good job. And let's go. Yeah, don't let that foot slip off. Nice. If you want more legs and fewer presses, you can pulse that squat and then press it up. Nice. Almost done. 3, 2, time. Beautiful. Next on the menu, we've got snatch to a reverse lunge. So we're going to snatch that weight up, whatever you have, dumbbell, kettlebell, and then just step down into a reverse lunge. Yep. So rack that bell at your chest before you do the lunge. You're welcome to keep it overhead if that's comfortable, but that's a tough position for a lot of people. Very good. Very nice. So same leg or alternating legs?
Up to you, coach.
Okay. For this first round, we're going to go on the same leg, same arm. Then we'll switch you guys halfway. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Same arm, same leg. Yep, rack it down before you step back. Unless you're comfortable keeping it overhead. If you have a dumbbell, make sure you keep that weight nice and close to your body. Just skim your body with that weight. And switching sides. Good, Sarah. Let's go. Yep, rack it before you lunge back. Unless you're very stable in that up overhead position. Nice, bear bear. Oh, you didn't snatch it. 5 more seconds. 1 more shot. 3, 2, time. You only got 1 shot.
Brain was like,
Next one, we have leg raises. What's up?
Pretend I'm holding the kettlebell.
Pretend she's holding a kettlebell, and she's just gonna hold the weight overhead and tap with her leg.
that's
You
kettlebell.
can switch.
Yep.
Scissor.
Yep. So hold that weight in your hands. We're gonna raise our legs up to it. Again, if you want to alternate legs, you can. This time, let's try to go straight legs together at the same time. Get your mats, get on the floor, grab that weight. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Nice. Nice and controlled movement. So lower them slowly, raise them up fast. Good. Nice. Next round, we'll try some alternating. Gina's got bands around her ankles, so she's going to give herself a little abduction on the way up. Elise has the bands around her wrist because we are, again, rehabbing that shoulder. You guys have 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, time. Everyone at home looks great. They've got strong abs. Strong abs. Okay, last one. 2-arm heavy sumo deadlift. So if you've got 2 weights that are on the heavier side or 1 weight that's on the heavier side, we're going to stand up. Wow, Gina's pulling the red. Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
2. Holy cow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sumo position.
Yeah.
Plie, toes pointed out. Deadlift. Little bend in the knees. Little hinge at the hip. Can you show us what it looks like not with the heaviest weight, just so that people get the position right?
Well, there's 2 of them.
Right, 2 weights. Yep, so you got a good, nice bend in your knee, nice hinge at the hips. Pulling.
This is a sumo squat. Not to be confused with the sumo squat.
Not to be confused with the sumo squat. So you're gonna be hinging more in the deadlift. So you're using, exactly, Jenny, that looks good. We're gonna use our hamstrings, our rear end to get that weight up, not our quads or our backs, okay?
Let's go.
Double hands if you have 2 heavy weights, 1 big heavy weight if you don't. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Toes pointed out. Nice.
You tell us that way.
I will. Oh yeah, Sarah's going offset. She's got 1 kettlebell and 1 dumbbell. Wow. Nice. Make sure that your glutes are engaged, your hamstrings are engaged. You should feel this in your posterior chain primarily, not your back. If your back is hurting, switching sides if you're having offset. If your back is hurting, you need to hinge your butt out a little bit more. Stick your butt out a little bit more if your back hurts. And stand tall. Get a full hip extension in the top position. Stand very tall at the top. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. Well done. Woo! Killing ya.
A really good challenge.
So 4 exercises almost makes you forget what the first one is, which is a rear elevated squat, 2 overhead press. Almost forgot, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Apparently my hamstrings are like,
Your hamstrings love you. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Get that back foot on the box. Grab those weights. We're squatting down, pressing up overhead. Squatting down, pressing up overhead. Notice the leg position. Gina's legs are in a nice 90-degree angle when she's at the bottom. You want your leg to get far enough in front of you so that you're in that 90. You don't want it to be less than that. Switching sides. And let's go. Mark that foot. Well done. Try to keep your chest nice and high. Just kind of go straight down into the floor. Keeping vertical to the floor. Almost there, Jenny. So close. This is a longer interval. She's doing abs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. Well done. Excellent. Next one, snatch to reverse lunge. If you're using dumbbells, again, just skim that weight straight up over your head. Skimming your body. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Snatch up off the floor. And a reverse lunge. You can drop that weight to your chest for the lunge. If you feel confident, you can keep it overhead. If it's heavy, you probably want to rack it. Nice job, Steph. Well done, everybody. And we're switching sides. Give you a second to transition, and let's go. Good, Sarah. Is that a 20?
25.
25. Nice. It's hard to tell sometimes. I can always tell when it's a 30 because it looks huge.
Yeah. It feels huge.
Awesome job, Steph. Keep it up, folks. Good, Sylvia. 5 seconds. And time. Well done. Now we've got the leg raises, the weighted leg raises. This time I'm going to call out when we're going to switch. We're going to do full leg raises and we're going to alternate. Down on the floor, grab your weights. Up overhead, and let's go. Both legs, yep. Lower them in a controlled way. Raise them up quickly. Now we're going to alternate legs. One leg down, other leg down. Good. Now both together. Try to keep those heels together. You could have bands on your ankles for this, it'll be fun. Now alternate, make it a little quicker this time, alternating legs. Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, time. Awesome. How was that?
Good.
Last thing in this block, number 2, 2-arm heavy sumo deadlifts. If you've got 2 weights, that's great. If you have not matching weights, you can still use 2. I will switch you halfway when you can switch arms. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, we're hinging at the hips. We need to really push off the floor with our rear end, engaging our hamstrings. Really grip the floor with your toes. You can actually push your toes out. Well done. Gina's using 2 32-kilo belts, so she's kind of alternating hands. And we're halfway if you need to switch offset weights. And keep it up. Nice, Elise, good. Stand up tall at the top position. We're extending our hips all the way up. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Good. And time. Well done, you guys. Everyone's doing awesome today. Let's go back to the top. This is our last round. Last round. I know. How are your legs feeling? A little bit jelly-like?
Just a little bit.
Rear elevated squat to an overhead press is our last round. We're going to make it a little quicker this time. I'm not going to make long intervals. That was our long intervals last one. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat it down, press it overhead. Good. Rear elevated squat to an overhead press. This is it. This is our last round of this. And switching sides. Let's go. Be safe when you switch feet, yes?
There.
Good job. Nice, Sylvia, go. Gina's got 1 weight. Sarah and Elise have 2. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. Good. Snatch to lunge. A little bit quicker this time too, just 40 seconds total, 20 seconds aside. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Snatch to rear lunge. You can rack it or you can lunge with it overhead if you're feeling confident and stable. Nice work. And we're switching sides. Switch sides. Good job. Nice, keep it up. Keep that pressure on that band, Elise. I'm still paying attention, even if you don't have a weight in your hand. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, time. Leg raises. Get that weight up overhead. This time we're going to do flutters all the way up and all the way down. Flutters up and down. Weight up overhead and let's go. Flutter it up. Tap that bell or that dumbbell. Flutter it down. Nice. All the way up, all the way down. Nice and controlled, good. 10 more seconds. 5 now. 3, 2, and done. Good. Last thing on this block. Heavy sumo squats, deadlifts, I'm sorry, deadlifts. Last round. Get a nice wide stance, point those toes out towards the walls next to you as much as you can.
That was long.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1, last round. Good job, keep it up. Nice. Nice wide stance. Don't forget to hinge at your hips. Yep, stick that rear end. You got it. Keep it up. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. Excellent work, you guys. That was the end of block number 2. We've got a finisher happening.
Okay.
Finisher.
Okay, the first one's gorilla cleans. I just want to see where I can go.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay. Alright, gorilla cleans.
Gorilla cleans are the number 1 on the menu. So we've got 2 weights. We're going to alternate racking them and cleaning them.
My legs are dead.
Clean, rack, clean, rack. So squat down for that clean, rack it up, drop the other side.
Yeah.
It's super fun. We did this last night for Kara's birthday celebration workout, and I almost died, but I had to have
Why
it.
is Kara not on right now? You won't see me die.
What's that?
Why is Kara not on?
I don't know what Kara's on. I think we might have killed her last night.
Yes.
All right, gorilla cleans. We're just gonna go for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Opposite arm, opposite arm. Drop it, clean it, drop it, clean it. Good. Yep. Squat down for that clean. So we're gonna squat down, clean it up. Yep, as soon as the other one comes up, the other one goes down. 10 more seconds. 5 seconds. There you go, Steph, you got it. 3, 2, time. Blast offs. If you got your box, we're gonna hop on you going alternating sides. Yep, alternating sides. If you just have a one-sided implement, just do it on one side for the first half of the interval, and I'll switch you to the other side. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go, Lisa, you got it. Nice. Good. Perfect, Sylvia. Awesome. We are halfway if you need to switch directions. Five seconds. Gina's making up for lost time. 3, 2, time. All right, back to the top of those gorilla cleans. A little bit longer this time, a little bit longer. 40 seconds, just 40 seconds. As one comes up, the other one goes down, starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Start one up in the rack position, drop it down. So as one comes up, the other one goes down. Yep, there you go, Jenny, good. Drop it down through the center of your legs. Halfway, if you're using offset weights, you can switch sides. Awesome, keep it up, Gina, you're almost there. We have 10 seconds. Good. Yes, Bill and Jenny, nice. Yes, Sylvia, 5 seconds. You got it, Steph. 3, 2, time. Woo! Blast offs. If you don't have a box at all, Jenny was doing skiers, that's a great idea. You can also just do, God, I just lost the name of this.
Skiers.
Yes, repeaters. Got it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alternating sides, but I'll still tell you halfway. Last round. This is it, folks. Awesome job, keep it up, so close. We are halfway. If you need to switch sides on anything. Almost there, almost there. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Yes, Sylvia, get it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time. Awesome work, everybody. Great job. Happy Wednesday.
That was a hard one.
I bet you didn't even notice we had a roof repair guy come in while we were working out.
Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here.
Great workout, thank you.
All right, you guys, thanks for showing
My
up.
legs are shot.
Good job, everybody. Bye, Steph.